These are the most important multiple choice questions or MCQs regarding the basics of linear programming model or LPP or linear programming problem. The question number 1. The term linear in LPP represents that options are parameter value remain constant during the planning period, relationship among all variable is linear, value of decision variable is non-negative, and it has a single objective function and constraint. And the answer is relationship among the all variables is linear. Now this is the typical example of an linear programming model where x1 and x2 are the decision variables and this is the objective function and these are the constraint. Now all the relationships between x1 and x2 are represented over here, and which represents the straight line or a linear representation or a linear relationship. The mathematical model of LP problem is important because options are it helps in converting the verbal description and numerical data into mathematical expression. Decision makers prefer to work with formal models. It captures the relevant relationship among decision factors and it enables the use of algebraic technique. Now, though all options seems to be quite correct, but the most important option is that the mathematical model represents or mathematical model helps in converting the verbal description and numerical data into mathematical expression. So usually we have been given a problem in form of an statement and we have to convert that statement into some mathematical form. Linear programming is constraint optimization technique for economical allocation of limited resources, mathematical technique, and all of these. The correct answer is D. Linear programming is basically a constraint optimization technique which is having certain constraint and one objective function which we have to optimize with the decision variables. Now these techniques are used for allocation of resources and we convert the statement of problem in mathematical equation and we solve these equations with some technique. The first step in formulating a linear programming problem is plot a graph, perform the sensitivity analysis, identify and define the decision variables, and find out the redundant constraint. The answer is identify and define the decision variable. So whenever we wish to formulate a linear programming problem, the first question that we should ask from the problem statement is that what is to be decided in this problem, and that will give the answer to what are the decision variables. Constraint in LPP mean limitations are expressed in mathematical equalities or inequalities, assumption, goal to be achieved, a function to be optimized. And the correct answer is that constraints are the limitations expressed in mathematical equalities or inequalities. Now here you can see that these are the constraint or limitations for the resources which have been mentioned in the form of inequalities. Non-negativity restriction in LPP indicate that all decision variable must take on values equal to or greater than 0, a positive coefficient of variable in objective function, a positive coefficient of variable in any constraint, and option D, non-negative values of resources. and the correct answer is A. The decision variable must take either zero value or positive value. So x1, x2 are our decision variables, and these last two are the non-negativity constraint, which indicate that x1 and x2 can have either zero value or positive value. A feasible solution to an LP problem must satisfy all the problem's constraints simultaneously, need not satisfy all the constraints, only some of them, must be a corner point of feasible region, and must optimize the value of objective function. And the answer is it must satisfy all the problem's constraint simultaneously. Now we have represented all the constraint in the form of graph, which we do for graphical method. Now here you can see that this colored region is called as an feasible region, and it satisfies all the constraints. So there are two lines which represent constraint. So feasible region is one, or feasible solution is one, which satisfies all the constraints simultaneously. Which of the following is assumption of an LP model? Divisibility, proportionality, additivity, and the last option says that all of these. Correct answer is all of these. Now let us see what these terms mean. Divisibility means that decision variable can have a fractional value in decimal points. Proportionality means that each decision variable in every equation must appear with a constant coefficient. And additivity means that variables are added or subtracted together, but they are never multiplied or divided by each other. The linear function of variable which is to be maximized or minimized is called as constraint, objective function, decision variable, and non-negativity constraint. And the correct answer is objective function. Now in this example you can see that x1, x2 are the decision variables. This z represents the objective function which we want to maximize, or sometimes we may wish to minimize. We usually maximize the profit and we try to minimize the cost. And these three are the constraint, and last two are the non-negativity constraint. Which of the following is not a characteristics of an LPP? Options are resources must be limited, only one objective function, parameter value remain constant during the planning period, and the problem must be of minimization type. Now please note that here the question is that which of the following is not a characteristics of an LPP. So the correct answer is the problem must be of minimization type. All these first three options represents that these are the characteristics of an LPP, but the LPP problem can be of maximization type or it can be of an minimization type. Thank you.